Sabie.
Yes.
You say we've never visited together, but we've just driven through the town?
Yes, we have. With our excursions many years ago in this area, we did drive through it.
I, on the other hand, visited with my folks and on a school tour in primary school, but both a fairly long time ago. So I have no fresh recollection. I look forward to seeing it.
Yes, so am I. It's about a 98-kilometer drive from Skukuza to reach there.
Yes.
So we are looking forward to getting there, and we've got a wet road. It's been raining.
It's raining. They say more rain is expected, and I think the natural beauty in this area is next level.
Next level, and I think with all the rain they've had, it's going to be even nicer.
Yeah. Let us get there.
Yes.
It's very misty, but I think those views must be incredibly beautiful.
Sure.
Are these fruit trees or are they nut trees?
I have no idea. I don't know them at all. Might be avos. Avo pack.
That answered one question. Some of them are avo trees.
Definitely. So I'm sure these must be avos then. All of these orchards here.
I have no idea what avo trees look like.
Misty mountains.
The road is fortunately very quiet.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Grateful for that. I think forestry is also a big economic and commercial activity in this area.
Yes.
Some huge plantations in Mpumalanga. And then we're back at the orchards.
Yes. You read on one of the news headlines this morning that they gave like a level 5 yellow warning here in the Limpopo area, Mpumalanga area, about flood warnings and stuff.
Well, the rivers are already high.
Yes.
So, you know, any additional rain that falls just increases that risk,
Yeah.
I think. Especially low-lying areas, bridges.
Big plantation, yeah. And the mist just makes it so fairytale like.
Correct.
Look at this flood damage.
Wow. I wonder how recent or long ago this is.
Yeah. It must be within the past few months, I think. Because they haven't even started working on it yet.
I think they've had intermittent rain.
Yeah.
And heavy rains at that. On and off. I think they'll probably wait for the rainy season to pass.
Yes.
Can't mistake pine trees.
Yeah, definitely pine plantation. More damage.
There's a lot of water everywhere. It's pretty.
Please excuse our noisy wiper.
It normally quietens down as the windscreen gets really wet, but this is a wayward one.
Gold Stream.
All right, that'll make a little more sense when I share the history later.
Okay, cool.
Close now.
Yes. Sabie.
I think we're on the outskirts now.
Yes.
Oh, we probably reached the town limits.
Yes.
Folks are walking to work.
All got their
Umbrellas, eh?
yes.
I'm sure they're used to this by now.
Oh yeah.
We are coming into town.
It looks like quite a quaint town, eh?
It does.
I can't remember it.
Look at this. The Sabie Veterinary Office.
Okay.
Nice. Magistrate's office. It's the magistrate's office.
Okay, there. Okay, at the back there. Sorry, I just wanted to let that car by.
I know. You have a lot to think about. I know.
The roads are wet. Okay, there it is. It's a nice building.
The veterinary office is on the other side. Looks like it's one building.
Yeah.
Post office.
Yes, this is the post office, yeah. We'll have to come back down because I can only get stuff on my side.
All right. And as much as we think we are, we're not the only vehicles on the road.
Yeah, so I can't just stop in the middle of the road and expect everybody to wait for me.
The big plus is that we're in town fairly early.
Yes.
So
Quiet.
still fairly quiet. Well, there are lots of shops here, babe. Pharmacy,
Yes.
furniture store. We had 2 beautiful clear days.
Yes.
It was about to start raining any time.
A big shop, right? Wow.
It's a big shop. Oh, you say we will come back for that side?
Yes.
Farm, forest and garden.
I think it's going to be raining like this all day.
Why do I get that same feeling? Panorama.
Is that the panorama route?
Yeah, as we cross the Sabie.
Whoa, check out gorge. Can't see much. All my windows are wet. Are we through?
We're through the town.
Yes.
Yes. Did you see this kookapan up there?
And the little car.
Yes.
I did see it, but it was passed so quickly.
A nod to the gold mining history, I think.
Hey, Sybrand van Niekerk High School.
Yes.
That's neat.
The students are also walking with umbrellas.
Oh yeah.
Ackerman's Pep.
KFC.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised by that. It looks like it is a big town.
Yeah.
Big filling station too. Nice looking.
I was just gonna say.
Centre this.
I was just gonna say that it looks pretty cute.
Yeah, I like that.
Major speed bumps, eh?
That's good for us now.
Yeah.
Look at that little roof.
Yes. Gazebo type thing.
There's a big bank.
FNB.
back where we started.
Yes.
Where do you think now?
Let us have a look. You say you spotted
Yeah.
something pretty, eh?
Something intrigued me.
St. Peter's.
It was this sign, and I just get an old feeling. Oh yes, look at the stone. Oh, it's a beautiful old stone church.
Look at that.
St. Peter's Anglican Church.
Wowzer. And it's locked, unfortunately.
So you see, Sabie has a town walk. Like probably
yes, a historical walk.
Yes. It says the first church in Sabie, dedicated in 1913,
Wow.
commissioned by H.T. Glynn and designed by Sir Herbert Baker.
Wow.
The church was built by a team of Italian stonemasons using locally quarried stone with a roof of Swedish wood shingles.
Incredible, eh?
I so wish we could have gotten inside.
I want to zoom onto that roof. Look at that.
Nobody too bad to come in, nobody too good to stay out. Everyone welcome.
Fantastic.
Let us see if we can see more of it. I think we might just. It is gorgeous.
So I just quickly hopped out the car to see what I can see of this pretty church in the rain, but I can't see much. Saw more from the front side than from here. Too many shrubs. Oh no, I can't see much. Ah, there's a better view. And I'm under a tree. And there's a little steeple sticking out there with a bell. How stunning is that? Wish I could get in. That'd be so nice. Wooden shingles. Nice church in
What
the rain.
a gorgeous building. Wow. All right, what do we have there?
It looks like a train.
A bar in a train.
What? I have to turn around somehow and get there.
We have to.
So this is the train.
Smoky. My angel, I read bar and it's SAR. It's South African Railways. It's not
I
bar.
wonder what it is though.
It's a restaurant. They serve oxtail.
Okay.
Look at the three-legged black pots hanging there.
Yes, yes.
So it's a restaurant.
It's a pity. I would love to get inside.
Yeah, I'm
There's a
sure.
windmill here as well.
And you see the cooker pan here?
Yes, yes.
And another cooker pan that side.
Another
on
one
little
there.
tracks.
Yes. I wonder what time they open.
Yeah, I wonder. I can't see on their door. There aren't any hours. Doesn't look like a... I might be wrong, but perhaps they're open for lunch.
Must be nice inside, eh? I see they've built bricks around it there. Look there. There by that cooker pan. It's built into the building.
I suppose this is part of the seating area, this coach, and
Yes.
then there's a building with further tables.
Yes, I'm sure that's what it looks like. I love it that you get us hot chocolate. I really enjoy the hot chocolate lately.
Yeah, me too. if it's available, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Croissant for me, blueberry muffin for you.
I love blueberry muffins.
You said you don't want a pastry. We want something on the go. That's the closest I could get that I thought you'd enjoy.
Perfect. Thank you.
For breakfast on the go here at Engine.
Yes, it was nice. I enjoyed the hot chocolate. Yo. And the blueberry muffin. Next level.
Do you know, and for so many years you didn't even want to try muffins because you had this idea that they weren't good.
Yes. I don't know, I just never thought they were as good. But it's only blueberry muffins. The other I don't like that much, but blueberry is fine.
They have chocolate and raisin bran.
Okay.
And I managed to find a last blueberry one. I was so happy.
Oh, that is awesome.
Breakfast is done and dusted. I'm just so happy when that's out the way.
Myself. Cork oak trees. These magnificent cork oak trees were planted in 1938, offering shade to weary travelers. Sadly, several of these giants died when the parking lot was built, and one was hit by lightning in 2010 and had to be removed. The bark from these trees is harvested for the production of wine corks in their native Europe.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
That's why they cork oak trees. I've never heard of that before.
Neither have I.
That's great. What is this building? Does it look municipal to you?
Town Hall.
Town Hall?
Yeah.
Tabachu. Local municipality. Sabie Library. Okay. Municipal Health Services. Would you say Twill?
Twill, yeah. I would.
Okay.
You spotted Jock of the Bushveld?
No, I'm not sure.
It is. That's Jock of the Bushveld.
It is Jock.
What?
Jock Trek.
Jock Trek 1885. So it shows you where Jock was all over the show, eh?
Oh, he was just a one of a kind, eh?
Yeah, amazing. How brilliant is that? I love everything to do with Jock.
I know. Why do you think that I show you? There are those plaques up everywhere.
Yes.
We missed those two again now, next to the tree. Okay, so there's Jock. As we were driving away, my eye fell on these two plaques. Let's see if we can read them.
The hitching post. This relic dates back to the days when gold diggers hitched their horses to the rail while they were inside the bank exchanging their gold dust and nuggets for cash. Jock Track 1885 plaques can be seen where the old and new routes cross. Sir Percy Fitzpatrick was a transport rider from 1885 to 1887, ferrying goods through the treacherous terrain of the goldfields of the eastern Transvaal, now Mpumalanga, from Delagoa Bay, Maputo, to Lydenburg, Mashishing. His dog Jock was immortalized in his book Jock of the Bushveld, published in 1907.
Wow.
Wow! So this is where the guys hooked up their horses and they went into the bank to trade. Look, there's even bank written on this. So they came to trade in their gold nuggets and everything, yeah.
I find it wild that the bank was always here.
Yes, might have looked a bit different back then.
No doubt. And that the hitching post is still there is amazing.
Fantastic.
Listen, so this tells us it's a forestry area, eh? The log trucks.
Log trucks, yes. So nice that they got this like street walking route that one can come and get information and see what happened in the area. Okay, so don't make the same mistake I made by starting at the the wrong numbers 3 and 4 in those places and then get all confused. You're supposed to go to number 1,
Which is the tourism office.
which is the tourism office, and then they will explain to you, go to number 2, 3, 4 and 5. But we've done 3, 4 and 5 already.
Yes.
So now
We're
we're
on our way to
2.
2.
2, yes.
Trichardt, and then in Main, hey? Did you see that?
Main road, yes. There's a main road and a main street.
Yes. Main Road.
Yeah. I love it when towns do this. Makes our job so much easier.
You know what, for me, especially in this kind of weather,
Yes.
Sabie Brewing Company.
Why do I have a feeling it's this?
Sabie Brewing Company?
Yeah. I think it's here. I'm sure of it. Number 2, here it is.
There we go.
So it's the Sabie Brewing Company, but in this building now. It's the old trading store. The old trading store was the oldest shop in town until the brewery bought the building and revamped it to their needs in 2014. The original building was built in 1921. And this is the map we took a picture of, and we're traveling around with that. How cool is that? $19.21 there on the top. Love it.
This is such a great initiative, hey?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
It says there, this Sabie Town Walk is a Sabie Chamber of Commerce and Tourism project. This board is sponsored by Ehlanzeni District Municipality.
It's so good when they do this. Really, I enjoy it.
Okay, so off to, number 3 is St. Peter's Anglican Church.
Which we've done already.
Number 4 is the Hitching Post.
Yes.
5 is Jock.
Yes.
We're off to 6.
Yes. I think number 6 is close to the oak trees that they made the cork from.
Yes, I think directly opposite.
Yes.
This is out of containers.
Oh, this place.
Sabie Valley Rider Academy. Very cool.
Nice. I suspect it's got something to do with the magistrate's building.
Or the post office building. We'll have to see where we find the sign.
Yes. Not the magistrate's building.
Here it is.
Here it is. Okay, let me go find a parking spot. Postkantoor, Sabie Post Office, postal code 1260. Ceramic tiles. Okay, these ceramic tiles. It's of Kruger, it looks like. Letaba, Shingweti. It says here, the 2 panels of tiles flanking the entrance to the post office and depict animals of the Kruger National Park were created in 1936. The tiles were produced in the ceramic studio at the Cullinan Refactory in Olifantsfontein, Johannesburg. What? 1936? I love it. Oh, and this is the southern part, so that was like from the Taba up north, and this is then south. Incredible, so well done. And there are that's number 7, the oak trees that we did, that they produced the corks for the wine bottles. So now we'll be heading to number 8.
I'm so glad it's about the tiles
Yeah, it's crazy.
because they were the first thing I noticed.
Yeah, you did. That was the first thing when we stopped here. You said those ceramic tiles are beautiful, and it's about the tiles.
The date blows my mind though.
Exactly. Exactly. It's wild.
You have to note them showing rhino like in the northern parts. Oh, few and far between now.
Maybe one day with the conservation efforts it'll happen again.
And then sable in the south, as we very well know.
Very scarce.
For us too.
Yeah. Check his log cabins.
Oh, they just belong here somehow.
They do, eh? Look at this.
That's quite pretty.
Very neat. Yeah.
You park underneath. I love that. Look at the fine mist rain almost.
Yeah.
It's difficult when it rains, but it adds another charm to a place.
It definitely
Especially like this. Okay, yes, right here. I'm suspecting it's something to do with that. There are steam engines
does. Hey,
and
look
things.
at that.
It must have something to do
Oh,
with
yes.
it.
Oh, here it is.
Number 8.
It is the Forestry Museum.
Forestry Museum?
Yes, look at that. The Forestry Museum. The Forestry Museum is the only one of its kind on the continent, recording the history of the SA timber industry in many interesting ways. There are also some old steam engines from the late 1800s, early 1900s on show in front of the museum. And here they are. I love these old steam things. I wish I could see how they used to operate. These belts, I suppose it's to cut the trees and cut them into planks, run saws. Yeah, it's just drizzling too much. So the museum is closed at the moment.
Forest Industry Museum and Information Center.
Yes.
Okay. There's something else on the corner here.
I see that.
Looks like an axle to my untrained eye.
That is, they tie belts on that, and I think it's a saw. I think it's some kind of saw, and they tie it onto those steam engines with the belts, and then it would cut the wood. I think it's just a part of it. That's what I think it was. This is a wheel that they put like a fan belt in your car to cool it down, make the fan turn. They put a belt around this and around the steam motor, and then it spins and it cuts the wood and stuff like that.
They still got the job done.
Yes, they did. Now, unfortunately, I cannot go in.
Okay.
Because they have no electricity. Because of that, they're not open. So, because it's pitch dark in there, you can't see anything.
What's the situation with electricity? Did she explain?
She says they just got cable issues. The whole town and like some neighboring areas have got no electricity, and they're working on it. They don't know how long it's going to take.
Okay, so they clearly don't have backup.
Nothing, no backup.
Oh, okay, that's a pity because I think that must be wildly interesting.
I think so too. I would have loved to have been able to go and check that out.
All right, interesting all the same. Is it now number 9?
Yes. Laerskool Sabie Primary.
Main entrance.
Hoofingang.
So we are suspecting, although it looks further down the road,
Yes, it does.
that number 9 is
Something
at the primary school.
Something to do with the school, yes.
Let's go check it out. So that was gate 4. main entrance. This is gate 3. I'm looking for a plaque.
Yes. It should be here somewhere. According to that. Oh, wait.
Maybe a little bit further down.
Yes.
Welcome back to school. 24 Jan, Interhouse. There we go.
Okay.
So we're at the premises of the Sabie Primary School, and this is number 9 on the Sabie Town Walk. It says ox wagon. Here rests the ox wagon made by an Irishman in Pietermaritzburg and bought by Skalk Willem Burger in 1905, who put the wagon to work on his farm on Krugerspoort between Leidenburg and Oorigstad. On the death of his daughter, Isidore, in 1969, the wagon was sold to Dirk C. Grobler, who donated it to the Sabie Voortrekkers in 1979.
Wow.
So it dates back to, well, at least 1905.
What?
Is the first known date. It was bought in 1905, so clearly manufactured before that year.
Crazy.
Now, I don't know, there's something under a little roof back there, but our windows are so full of water.
Yeah. Let's go turn around and go and have a look.
I think so.
I'm sure that's it there, eh? Yes, it's a wagon.
It's got its
Own little roof.
own little roof, babe.
We just turn
Whoa.
around.
Do you think it's at least 120 years old?
Wild. There it is.
Hello, sir.
Hi there, hi there. Looky. Incredible to think that it dates back to at least 1905. So nice to see that they're keeping the wagon undercover and protecting it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We almost forgot when we left the wagon to do the church.
The church is directly opposite the school.
Yes. For a moment we thought the gate wasn't locked.
I was hopeful. I've only seen the lock now. Yeah, I would say this is either 50s or 60s.
Or maybe I can zoom into that cornerstone. So this cornerstone was laid on the 4th of March 1950 by the minister of the church that time, C.J. van der Berg.
I told you. I mean, I just made it, but it was still the 50s.
Yeah, it just made the 50s. Eh? Oh, here's the police station.
All right.
Logging industry.
I think it's very big in this area.
Yeah.
Detective services?
Okay. Oh, the trees here are fabulous. Look at this.
Even more beautiful in this drizzly weather.
Yes.
All right. Look how dark it is
Yeah.
here. So, interestingly, the name Sabie is derived from the Tsonga language word sava, which means sand, because of the rich sand in the area. The word sava was modernized by the Afrikaner settlers, who changed it from sava into the Afrikaans Sabie.
Okay.
And yes, how many folks were counted in 2011? Now that you've seen a little bit of the town, so now you can make an informed guess.
I think maybe like I think maybe 15,000.
No, quite a lot less, 9,000.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, yeah, that's interesting. In an area, very big area though, square kilometer area of 55.03.
That's extremely low then for that size, eh? The rain seems to have slowed down a little. Oh, look at this, the wild fig tree.
Traditional South African food.
Yeah.
Trout, venison and ostrich.
Hey, hey, hey.
All right, African market, coffee shop. Curios, they use your
There
word.
you go, you see. I'm not that outdated.
Looks like I am. They're clearly geared for the tourism industry as well, babe, because
For sure.
a lot of adventure booking offices and restaurants, coffee shops.
Yes, yes.
Welcome to Sabie, the woodsman. How appropriate.
Yes. Look at this place, yeah.
Still the woodsman. All
Yes, the
the
woodsman.
same place. There's a bookshop, a coffee shop, home decor, gifts. Oh,
Someone on our travels told us that they like to come to the bookshop and a coffee shop here
in Sabie.
Yes.
Yes. To just come and hang out.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
I wonder if it's this one.
It must be because they look like they sell second-hand books as well, and he said it was a second-hand bookstore.
Okay.
Those brown boards
Yes.
give you an indication of the touristy spots.
Oh, yes.
Sybrand van Niekerk High School has been values driven since 1967.
Wow.
All right, let me get to my history now that we're off the busier roads.
Yes.
It says here, the town was started after H.T. Glynn and J.C. Ingle found gold there and formed the Glyn's Ladenburg Gold Mining Company. Its main industry is forestry. The plantations surrounding Sabie form one of the world's largest man-made forests.
What? That's interesting.
During the winter there is little rainfall and the area can become intensely dry. Forest fires are prevalent during this time. 10 kilometers outside of Sabie is the Lone Creek Falls, and also in the area the Bridal Veil Falls,
Oh, yes.
Horseshoe Falls. And I'm just not sure if we're going to be able to see anything or get out there, so I don't know what you'll decide about that.
No, we can't in this weather. It's not going to help going there in this weather. I won't be able to film.
I think the views are also non-existent today because of the mist.
Yes. So the Sabie Falls, the Sabie River Falls are within the town limits, eh?
That's what I read.
So let's go and have a look.
I mean, I think we should go try and find it if it's
Yeah,
in town.
Definitely.
It's still pretty much covered in mist.
Yes.
Sabie Falls, Williams Memorial Park. Welcome to Sabie Waterfalls.
It's locked.
Alright.
Oh no, and they say it's open from 8 until 5.
Do you think it's because of the weather?
It's possible.
Do you think that this still works?
That's another question, eh? Can we just drive down there? Maybe we can see something?
Okay.
I want to drive around here to see if we can't get a glimpse of the falls.
Do you think they could for real lock it up so that no one can get there? What if we want to go even if it's raining?
Exactly, that's what I don't understand.
I don't use an umbrella. You say you use an umbrella only because of your glasses.
Yeah, to clean my glasses, all the little drops and drips and...
I can imagine that's quite a pain, eh? Oh, this is an old bridge. Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
We might have to come back this way. But is this not over the...
Sabie River.
We'll see views here.
There's the falls. Check at this.
You think this is what we're looking at? The Sabie Falls?
I definitely think these are the falls. Wow, Zer. How beautiful is this gorge?
How incredible is this?
Yes, yeah, amazing.
I mean, it's like millions of liters that flow down there.
For sure.
So the bridge over the Sabie was a single lane back in the day.
Yes. I don't know about this concrete block here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought I'd be able to, now that I'm in the car, no, I won't be able to get over there. It's going to hit the bottom of the car. No, not going to take a chance.
All right. We must find another way back to the main bridge to see if we can get another view of the falls.
Yes, I want to see if I can park somewhere and walk onto the bridge, you know?
Yeah, that'll be first prize.
Yes. So I'm just taking a walk over the newer bridge. There's the old bridge where we were at just now. To see if I can get a better view of the falls. Lovely. Check at that. Sabie River Camp.
We came back here because Mr. saw the sign and he wanted to come and see what it looks like here.
Definitely. Caravan. This is it.
New entrance.
Is this the new entrance?
That's what it says. So we're probably at the right place.
Yeah. Little doggy.
Yeah, cute.
Security. Oh, it's pretty muddy, yeah, hey?
Look, it's like a tented camp.
Yeah. The evolutions.
Do you know, I know not everyone likes traveling in rainy weather or going on holiday in rainy weather, but I happen to love it.
It just gives it such a good vibe, eh?
Oh, I know for your filming it's difficult and stuff, but it's just, can you imagine in your little chalet or tent, and it's just cozy, and yeah, I love it.
No, I agree.
They have lots of options here.
Yes. You can come with your own caravan or your own tent, or you can rent these, I'm sure.
Look at these cuties. Hi. Looks like a double bed and a bunk bed.
Yes.
Sleeps 4. I love it. I think it's so cute.
Very nice, eh? Sure. No, it's a very neat place, this.
Absolutely. Look at the putt-putt.
Putt-putt, yes.
I wish putt-putt is as big a thing as it was back in our day.
Yeah.
Yo, we loved it.
Yeah, we played a lot, eh?
Nice place. We took the wrong turn, I think, first.
Yes, should have come further down.
I suppose those curved roofs help with heat.
Definitely.
In summer.
Yeah. So like each little safari tent, I'll call it, is under a corrugated roof carport, basically. She's brilliant.
Definitely permatents.
Yes. There you go. What a name.
What can I say?
Permatent.
I don't think I can take credit for it. I've read it.
Oh, okay.
We are on our way to the
Lone Creek Falls.
I read online it's the tallest falls in Mpumalanga.
Okay.
But I also read about hikes being involved to get to the falls. So I think we'll assess the situation upon arrival.
They say a short hike, but a short hike for some people is 5 kilometers, and a short hike for us is 100 meters. So it might be a bit of a different hike.
Hike doesn't feature in my world.
Who knows? Maybe one day it does.
It was big in yours at one point.
I still love hiking.
I know you do.
So there we have the Bridal Veil Falls, which is 5.5 kilometers away, the Horseshoe Falls, which is 9 kilometers away, and Lone Creek Falls, which is 8 kilometers away.
How cool is that?
Yeah, so we're going down this road, which doesn't look very healthy.
I want to see if we can get to see any of them without major physical exertion.
Yes, exactly. Let's go and check it out.
That's what makes me a little afraid.
The physical exertion
Yes,
part of it.
that's the only part. I'll drive anywhere. You should know that by now.
I know. I'll wait for this guy to come through. Because that over there is a bit slushy.
It looks like there's only one little...
spot for us to go back and forth.
Yes. It's, for all intents and purposes, a single lane road, this.
Yes.
That stretch at least.
Yes, the logging trucks.
Fully loaded. Oh, they carry heavy loads, eh?
Yep.
I wonder if they're partially responsible for this road's condition.
Partially, I would say yes. We've got a little problem. The road is very, very bad. And it's taken us from the last sign where it said Bridal Veil 5.5 to 4 about 20 to 25 minutes to get here because the road is terrible. I don't know if we're going to make it. I just want to give it a little bit more of a shot on the road up ahead to see if it gets any better.
We have to give way for the logging trucks.
Yes.
And in some spots there's only one vehicle that can pass.
Yes.
I'm just worried for time for
Yeah.
the rest of the day.
I just want to go a little bit further and see what it looks like.
Okay.
I think what we do is, because Bridal Veil is the closest, we go to see how close we can get to Bridal Veil, and then we come back.
Yeah, and I don't think we'll get to Horseshoe and Lone Creek.
No, we won't. Yeah.
Is this also the Sabie?
I don't know. I don't think so.
So
Listen, this is all gravel. I don't think it's very slushy and muddy.
this is the Salon plantation, it looks like.
Yeah. No, let's go. Unfortunately, we're not going to make it.
But maybe in drier weather, and for folks who have more time, they can come and visit these 3 falls too.
Yes. And it's so wet. The roads are terrible.
Could you check on your map if that's the Sabie, babe?
Okay. You were right. It is the Sabie River.
All right. Well, I mean, that was really just a guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry now, but it is what it is.
The stretch we have to go back now to.
It's terrible.
Town.
I'll show you some of the pieces of the road that we have to travel on now.
It's horrible.
Check at this. And this is still not even the worst parts yet.
There's a sign that says this is River Stables.
Okay.
I wonder if it's an accommodation establishment or a hotel. Or
Looks
something.
like something like that, eh?
It does.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it looks like there's a chapel too, so it's probably a wedding venue,
Okay.
function venue. Oh, I can only imagine when the mist lifts.
What this place looks like.
Yes. I think it was the right decision to turn around.
Yeah, we had to, because look at the roads are terrible here, unfortunately.
Okay, this place, Mary Pebbles,
Yes.
is the last time I visited Sabie before I met you, and the last time before today.
Okay.
My parents, my brother, his wife, his children, and I came here in 1993,
Wowzer.
a few months before we met.
Really? Crazy stuff.
I was still a single lady back then.
Yeah.
So I have to come and check it out.
That year your life changed for the better.
Oh! This video is about Sabie.
Oh, not about me.
So in my mind, this looks like a train bridge.
It does.
Mary Pebbles Resort.
What? Is that the river?
Yes. But you must see these like stone arches.
It's a low water bridge. It's flooding over a low water bridge, it looks like.
Yes. Look at that. Is it a tunnel?
Yes, a train tunnel or something. No, it's just for this train bridge. The support over there. That's the support
okay.
for the train bridge.
I see it's stone though.
Yes, it's old.
So you can't pass here anymore.
I can't. No, I won't go through there.
But who will? Anyone's going to struggle here.
Only if you know where the
Line is.
line is, yeah.
It's a lot of water.
Yes. Oh, you see, it's a double steel, triple steel bridge. It's a long span, eh?
What does triple steel mean?
It's just one here. There's one here. There's another section there, and there's another section further on.
Oh.
I just gave it that name.
Okay. No, I've never heard you use that name before. Here's also some of the stone supports.
Yes.
And Sabie was Town of the Year in 2012. So to see if I recognize anything. I mean, it's an eternity ago.
Yeah, of course.
We were in a big family house, all of us. They had a huge pool. The little ones loved it there.
I can imagine. You know, they can be in trouble if the Sabie River really comes down in flood, eh?
I have no doubt. That was before we even knew what a solar panel was. Look at their solar panels. All right, there was no such thing as booms and stuff back then, you know. So yeah, no, I don't recognize anything.
Most probably, you know, it's been a while, eh?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
31 years.
But I just wanted to come back to the site, so I'm happy. Thank you.
Great stuff.
The train bridge is awesome.
Yeah, it is, eh? And here goes the Sabie River.
Do you think that this is the same river we saw in the park?
It goes past Skukuza and Lower Sabie. This is it. It's insane, eh?
Sure.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
So this train bridge must have been here then already.
Oh, yeah.
Little did I know that I would one day be fascinated with, of all things, train bridges.
Yes.
What have you done to me? My highlight of Sabie was the Sabie Falls.
Oh, yes. I enjoyed that. But my highlight actually was the walk to all those different points. We didn't walk it, but we drove it. That was very interesting. It's nice. One picks up a lot of history of a little place like that.
Absolutely.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
stuff that we had no idea about.
Exactly.
And it's a perfect thing for first-time visitors or first-time tourists to the area to do.
Yes, definitely.
So glad we found it by chance.
And I wish we just had perfect weather.
To see the surrounding natural
Yes,
beauty,
yes.
because you can see there's a lot of that.
No, it's great. No, it was a great visit to Sabie.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us in Sabie, and we'll see you in the next episode.